Hello guys, this is Miguel Olvera and today is day 36 of the 90-day challenge for the law of attraction, and today we're going to talk about a very special topic, and this is the following. I have been asked in regards to this, will this work for me? Yes, it will work for anybody. You just have to, like I said, you just have to put yourself into it. I'm teaching you the steps, I'm teaching you how to go about it. You just have to practice it and get to it. So let's continue with this topic. Let's get started. Hello guys, welcome back. This is Miguel Olvera and today is day 36 of the 90-day challenge of the law of attraction. And we will be talking in regards of the following topic. Will this work for me? I've been getting a lot of communications, direct messages and comments below in regards of that question. It will definitely work. It will work for anybody. Just like it will work if you learn how to ride a bike. Anybody can run or can learn to ride a bike. Or anybody can learn how to drive, or anybody can learn how to swim. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do it. It's just a matter of us learning it and applying it. Definitely, that's how it comes to. So, one of the major things that we have to be aware, and this is very important, and I'm going back over and over and over. Our conscious mind works in two ways. We have an inductive and deductive. So we have to make sure that we are always guarding our mind. What do I mean by guarding your mind? Yeah, you have to be always guarding it, not being so much in a deductive state when you are just idling or when you are just running on autopilot. The other way to guard it is to be actually thinking or reasoning in regards of any and whatever idea comes to you. I want to ask you something, and I've been dying to do this with you. I want to interact with you guys, and I want to ask you a question, and being honest. How many of you, have you guys had any or many ideas that you actually received, but you have not acted on those ideas because of what? What has stopped you from getting into those ideas, getting to work with those ideas? What is it? Is it fear? Or is it all conditioning? In my opinion, they're the same. Fear is just fear of the unknown. You haven't been there. And again, ever since we were little, we've been taught to think negative and to be aware or to be beware of the unknown. But we are human beings. We're here to experience everything. Okay, yeah, you have to be careful. Don't run into the street when the cars are passing. Yeah, that's obvious. But in terms of trying something, in terms of doing something, obviously within reason and being legal, what's stopping you? What's stopping you from doing it? All conditioning, things that were put into your subconscious mind by others that are not really, in your best interest. Parents, teachers, TV, radio, others, family members. So just think about it. If you want to reach a certain goal, you were not taught how to do it. And to tell you the truth, nobody knows how to reach a goal until they reach it. I can tell you exactly how I did or what I did to manifest my job and get the car that I wanted and the big nightmare that I did in 2013. But no one could have told me how to do it before. Everybody could have given me an idea, but no one told me exactly what steps to take. But once I got there, I learned and I knew how to do it. So that's why it's very important that we talk about this and we learn in tackling this, the old conditioning. That is the enemy, being honest. And again, this gets talked about on the teachability index. How much are you willing? What are you willing to do to change and doing things, or changing the way you do things, or learning new stuff? The teachability index has to be 10 on those two aspects. willing to learn, and willingness to change. If you remember that, please go to, I believe it's on day 14, on day 13, where we talk about teachability index. It's very important, and why I talk so much about that and spend so much time, because I knew that we we're going to get here. This is the point where we had to get rid of the old conditioning. The old conditioning, it was putting limitations. It was telling you what to do and what not to do. Again, they're all habits, all things that you were not, that you didn't want to plant there. They were planted in you by others. They are not, seeking what you want to seek or want to do whatever you want to do. And you are running this program in your head without even knowing. Again, it's all habits. So that is what we're trying to get to. Once we learn how to plant or what you want to do and put a goal in your mind, the next thing we got to tackle is this part right here. The rest of the 90-day challenge, we're going to talk about how to combat this. We're going to go talk about how to set goals, how to properly set them, how to achieve them. But the number one enemy is this one right here. We all have it. I have it. You have it. Everybody has it. Okay? So the goal is to be able to change this old programming to a new programming so you can reach whatever goal that you are anxious to get. So going back to your questions, yes. Yes, you can achieve it. You can achieve anything that you want. You can do whatever you want. Just look around, like I've been saying, the computer that you're using, the telephone that you're using to watch this video, your clothes, your car, your house, everything was in the mind of somebody before it became a thing. So they had to go through the process to be able to produce the television, the computer, the telephone, the camera, whatever. Anything you see made, everything you see man-made had to go through this process. And you had to actually learn how to battle the old conditioning. And one more thing, another set of enemies that you might find sometimes will be your loved ones. So be careful when you're talking about these things with others and they start giving you negative feedback. Apply what I taught you yesterday and don't get mad. Okay? You know how to do it. We talked about it yesterday. So be careful with those two things. Your old conditioning and negative people out there. Guys, this is Miguel. On day 36, we talk about, will this work for me? It's very, very, I'm very, very thankful that we are spending time together. And thank you that you're spending time with me. If you have friends, if you have any relatives, neighbors, co-workers that will benefit from this, please share it with them. Put some comments down below. If you would like, subscribe to the channel, like, follow. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications on the top so you can learn when I'm putting the next video up. Thank you once again, guys. This has been quite a journey for me. I hope it has been for you. I'm trying to pour my heart into this. I hope this is of some value to you. Thank you once again. It's been awesome 36 days. And today it's been about 8 or 9 minutes. So thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow and have a great day. Thank you.